Prestissima here. Today we're going to learn an English nursery rhyme called London Bridge. The London Bridge spans the River Thames in London, England. When the London Bridge was being rebuilt and modernized, a builder in the US decided to buy the old one, the old London Bridge, and bring it back to the United States one piece at a time, brick by brick, and they rebuilt and remade the whole thing. Now, the old London Bridge is in Arizona, near Lake Havasu. Oh no! So first, we're going to sing and clap the song, right? And if you've played on a playground, you've probably heard this song. Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready, go. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Now, should we try it the way you've heard it on the playground? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Yay, good job. Okay, now let's try it on solfege. So, London Bridge starts on so, okay? 1, 2, ready, go. So, la, so, fa, mi, fa, so, re, mi, fa, so. So, la, so, fa, mi, fa, so, re, so, mi, do. How'd you do? All right, let's do it one more time, and this time we're gonna swing it. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. So, la, so, fa, mi, fa, so, re, mi, fa, so. So, la, so, fa, mi, fa, so, re, so, mi, do. Yay! All right, now that we've sung it so beautifully on the lyrics and on solfege, I think it's time to learn it on the piano. All right, London Bridge, here we come. We are using notes from the C major scale, okay? So if we look here, we have our brace that indicates that this is our grand staff. And oh, look, we have the treble clef here that is centered around the second line, right? From the bottom, that's G. And we have our bass clef, right? With the 2 dots, and that's centered around the second line from the top, that's F, right? Okay, so that's G clef, F clef, treble clef, bass clef. And we're gonna play the top line here, the treble clef, with our right hand. And we're gonna play the bass clef, the F clef here, with our left hand. So, let's get started. All right, what do we have here? In the treble clef, we have G. We know that's G, right? Because the treble clef, that big middle swirl, is based around that line G, and that's that G. Okay, and then what's this one? This goes up, right? So what comes after G in the music alphabet is A, and then it comes back down to the line here, that's G again, and then it comes down 1 space here to the space, and that's F, because F is before G. And then it comes down again to the line, 1 step to the E. And then, oh, if you're going up, that's F again, right? And then going up again, we're back to that G. We always recognize the G, right? Because it's that second line from the bottom. Should we try playing it? Why not? Oh, he even gave us finger numbers. So we're gonna use our 4th finger, remember? And play that G. Excellent. Now, our 5th finger up to the A. Okay, back down to G with our 4th finger. Good. And then down to F with our 3rd finger. Oh, down a step to E with our 2nd finger. Back up. And then 4th finger on the G. Okay, doable. How about next line? Now, we're gonna play this D. This is the first D above middle C. We know that because this is the first G above middle C, and the D is below that, right? So we're going to play that with our first finger. Then above that is E. That's one step up to the line, and that's an E. And then one step up, and what's after E? It's F, right? Okay, now this is going back down, right? So back down one step to E, and then back up one step to F, and up one step again to G. And we always know G. That's what the treble clef is based around. Should we play it? Okay, so it says one finger on D. All right, well, there's the first D above middle C. Okay, and then one step up to E, and then one step up to F with our third finger. And then, what's that? Back down to E with our second finger. Back up to F, and then back up to G. Okay, I think that was even easier. Next line. Okay, so we have the treble clef, and that's the G, right? So we know that one already. And then up a step to A, and then back down to G, and down a step to F, and down a step again to E, right? And then going back up, what's after E is F, and back up to G. Shall we play it? Looks awfully familiar, right? All right, so find that G above middle C, right? The treble clef G. We're gonna play it with our fourth finger. And then up to the A, back down to G, back down to F, down to E, ooh, back up to F, G again. Hey, I think it was exactly the same as over here. All right, let's see what's left. All right, we have the treble clef again, that's G, so this is the first D above middle C, and we know that because it's below the first G above middle C, right? And then we're gonna jump. So we're not moving by steps anymore, we're gonna jump up. And we know what that one is, right? Second line from the bottom, we know because that's where you would draw your treble clef. So this is D, jump up to G. And then we're gonna jump down. See, if you step down, that would be an F. But we're gonna jump down to the E. And then we're gonna jump down again to the next line, which is a C. And that's middle C. Yay. All right, let's try it. So that's the D above middle C, and we're gonna play with our one finger, right? So here's D, okay? And then we're gonna jump up to, we know that one, it's treble clef G. Okay, now we're gonna jump down from this line to the next line, and we know what that is, E, right? Excellent. And then jump down to middle C, we know that one. Woohoo! Okay, we did it. Okay, let's do the whole right hand all the way through from the beginning to the end. And we're gonna do it in rhythm. Here we go. I'll say the note names as we go, and I'll go pretty slow. Ready? 1 and 2 and G, A, G, F, E, F, G, D, E, F, E, F, G, G, A, G, F, E, F, G, D, G, E, C. Yay! We did it! Okay, everyone, time for our left hand. So we are in the bass clef now, so we know that this is below middle C, right? Okay, so what do we have? We have E and C. This is below middle C, and they're stacked on top of each other. And that means we play them at the same time, right? So let's find that. Here's middle C. Here's E and C below middle C, and we're going to use fingers 1 and 3. Excellent. And this is the same thing, right? And then how about here? Oh, here's new notes. So we know this one is in between the two dots of the F clef, so that has to be F, okay? And then this is a jump down, right? So if you don't know, you could actually figure it out. If this is F and you're gonna go down, that means we have to figure out what comes before F. So if this line is F, before that is E, and then the line before that would be D, and the space before that would be C, and the line before that would be B. Okay? So you can figure it out. We have the F up here and the B, and we're going to play it with our 1 and 4 fingers. Now, if you have really tiny hands, you can play it with your 1 and 5. But I have big enough hands, I'll play 1 and 4. Okay? And then, what do we have here? Oh, we know those, C and E. Okay, next page. C and E again. C and E again. Okay, remember this? In between the dots, we have F, and then that jump down to B. So we have F and B. Okay, and then we know that one, C and E. Ooh, what's that? That is the second C below middle C. Now, you can actually figure that out if you want to. You just find all the notes down. If this line, right there, second line from the bottom, if that's, or from the top, that's F, then what comes before F is E, and then before that is D on the line, and then C in the space, and then B on the line, and then A in the space, and then G on the line, and then F in the space, and then E on the line, and then D in the space, and all the way down there on that bottom line is C. And that's not middle C, because middle C is up here, and this C is right here, right? So this is a low one down here. All right, let's try this measure again. We have the E and C, and an octave down, we have this low C. Cool. Are we ready to try hands together? Okay, don't worry too much about the rhythm at this point. We're just gonna try to get through it and do all of the stuff together. I'll help you, okay? So, let's find our places. Right hand is on the treble clef G, fourth finger. Left hand is 1 and 3 on C and E below the middle C. So let's see, can we find it? Aha, okay. That's G, A, G, F, and then play the left hand again, pick up and play it again. And then right hand, E, F, G, okay. Next line here. And then we're gonna remember this F and B in the left hand, and then right hand on D. There we go. And then lift that left hand, you're gonna play E and C again. There you go. Good. And pick up, play it again. There it is. Pick up, play E and C again. Okay, that F and B in the left hand, right? Okay, here we go. E and C. And then jump down. Excellent. Oh, and one more thing. Notice while I'm playing the notes in the right hand, the melody, I'm holding down my left hand, right? Listen. If I didn't hold it down, it would sound like this. That doesn't sound as good, right? So we want to hold that left hand down. Okay? All right, keep practicing until everything is super easy in your right hand, super easy in your left hand, super easy in both hands, and then now we're gonna play it together in rhythm. We'll go nice and slow, but we're gonna do it in rhythm. Ready? 1, I'll say the note names for you of the right hand melody. 1 and 2 and G, A, G, F, E, F, G, D, E, F, E, F, G, G, A, G, F, E, F, G, D, G, E, C. Yay, good job everyone. Okay, now that we know how to play it so beautifully, let's sing the lyrics too, right? And I'm gonna swing it. Here we go. 1 and 2 and London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Wow, that was good times. Maybe now we should try it on solfege for a challenge, huh? All right, remember it starts on so. All right, here we go. 1 and 2 and. So, la, sol, fa, mi, fa, so, re, mi, fa, so, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, fa, so, re, sol, mi, do. Very good. So today we learned how to sing and play London Bridge. And we learned how to play it using notes on the grand staff. So remember, practice all your songs and your scales, sing while you play, and memorize everything. Prestissima out.